like an entire planet, in a sense. And you have so much power. Let me explain. So I just got off a live with Jasmine, you know, the one who's the celebrity spiritual consultant. Her live. And many of the people that were there, they were saying Grand Rising, Grand Rising. And for her, she was like, I'm cool with just saying good morning. And the reason why she was saying that is because she was explaining that the term Grand Rising pretty much came from a person that was illiterate. And they looked at the idea of good morning as a form of mourning, where you're accepting that you're mourning in a good space, like mourning in sadness. And I couldn't agree with her more. It's funny how sometimes the things that have been passed down to us were given to us from people trying to understand in the best way that they could. It's like me speaking my Spanish, right? I can only speak a little bit, and I'm going to do the best that I can to translate from what I know. But having someone who speaks the language fluently helps you to fully understand the full picture. Or it's like when you were playing telephone as a little kid. Your teacher would tell you something, and because your mind couldn't really wrap around what she was saying, no matter how simple it was, you translated it to the best of your ability and passed it on to the next child. The next child did the same thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And so when it got to the very last child, the interpretation, the misinterpretations, and the understanding was diluted, and the idea was completely misconstrued a lot of times. And this is some of the things that happens to us as individuals when we are creating our lives. We've been given so many different things, and it has been transferred and translated down to us that it's gotten watered down to the point where it no longer has the weight that was given to us from the creator or the presenter in the very beginning. What ends up happening is it creates these unknown fears and unknown rules and boundaries that people have to like abide by, that were never created in the first place. And then as time goes on, people realize that these are now unexplained or implied rules that you have to abide by just to get the information that you still have deleted. Follow me. Please follow me. When it comes down to understanding generational curses, this is a program that has been given to us from before we were even born. And what it has created was this unnecessary spooky type idea that we need to pray it out. We need to figure out how to work it out. And we need to go to God in prayer in order for us to release ourselves from these generational curses. And what has happened is these people who have translated these understanding that has been given to us from the past have created these rules and stipulations and boundaries that no longer or never should have existed in the first place, making something seem so mystical and so unattainable that the weight seems even more heavier if we try to address the issues or we try to attack the issues that have been plaguing our family all this time, making it this impossible mountain that we have to climb, and we have to do it so begrudgingly that we end up hating the fact that we were considered to be deemed as the generational curse breaker. And the truth of the matter is, it's really not that heavy. It's really not that deep. It's the translation. And what it does is it takes away the power that you have, utilizing the power that has been given to you by the 62 people locked inside of your DNA. You are a powerful being, and all you need to do is look a little bit deeper and find out the true translations and the meaning for you in your life. And what was created to be so challenging is the very thing that is stopping you from meeting your full potential, being that person that you desire to be, because you're locked in to a subconscious belief that has been programmed to you based on illiterate translation. Hit the link in that bio. Check out our free webinar. That's it. That's all.